Guess who's back? Guess who's back? So I'm riding my new bike. I'm super excited, but I'm on the way to go get fuel because I has none. My little fuel light's blinky, so hopefully I'll make it there. If not, I guess I'll be calling the hubby to come and help me push it. This is my new to me bike, which actually is still pretty much new. It's a 2019 EP.1 in the beautiful ice fluorescent color, so it's really light gray. And I call it an orangey red. It's a reddy orange color. It's not really orange, but it's not red. It's kind of like in the middle. And it's only got like, I don't know, 1,300 and something miles on it right now. So it's still new. The guy didn't ride it a lot at all. So it's still, I mean, everything on it is still stock, still factory. So yay. But I'm back in the game and super excited. Pretty much had my heart set on just waiting until next year and picking up another one, but Justin went and picked it up for me. Okay, lady. Might be a good idea to look before you walk, though. So how's everybody? Are you excited to have me back on the channel for a little bit? This is just gonna be a short ride. It's not gonna be anything spectacular. I just wanted to get my first ride on it, but my first ride is gonna be straight to the gas station. Doobie doobie doo. Do 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 doobie doobie doo. Do 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 do. I hope I don't run out of gas, like seriously. So Justin swears this bike is peppier than his in B mode, because that's what I rode his in. You've got the multiple modes on the 09s. So what is this person doing? I don't like being behind this. Anywho, so I rode his on B mode, which is pretty much the most dumbed down mode you can ride on. And I mean, I don't know, I thought it was pretty peppy for what it was. I mean, that could be because I'm coming off an R3, so, you know, I'm used to 50 horsepower on a bike and not much torque. But he swears up and down that the B mode on this one is peppier and faster than the B mode on his. I mean, I don't know. It feels a little peppy. It feels a little bit peppier than his in the throttle response, at least. So, I'm going around this dude. I can't keep doing that. I'm going to end up getting rear-ended by someone behind me. Anyway, so I don't remember what I was saying. Then I really don't know what to say now, but I'll figure something out as soon as I get fuel. Luckily it's right here, so I made it. Yay, I don't have to push. Woohoo! All the CrossFitters are working out. They think they so cool. Oh god, that gas station's popping. See if I can get in here without getting killed. Oh, I can get. There we go. Ever so slightly. No for the drips. And we off. And I think I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully I don't run into too much traffic, but I didn't make a mistake by coming this route. I think I'll be okay. It feels good to be back on two wheels. I guess it was a nice break while I was away from it, but honestly it feels really good. Can be very stressed and get on two wheels and immediately feel a little bit of relief, which is nice. So not much excitement is going on. I decided to join TikTok. I said I would never join TikTok. No, but I joined TikTok and it's quite amusing, but I kind of like it. I just mainly do a bunch of motorcycle stuff on there. Nothing too you know, sleazy like a lot of the girls do. I like to keep my content, you know, moderately G to PG rated. I got a bunch of looks like younger folk on that follow me, so I'm not going to do anything that, you know, is inappropriate for them. It's kind of fun though, and Justin's doing it as well, so we're kind of doing it together as a thing, and it's mainly just something that we're doing for fun and for laughs and brought some amusement. I've enjoyed it. I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm just kind of winging it right now and just like, you know, whatever. I don't really want to go through Powell though, I don't think, because it's going to be packed. I kind of want to take this road right up here and see where it goes, but I'm afraid of where I'm going to end up at. So I don't know that I'm going to take it. I think I'm just going to stick to the roads I know right now. But anywho, I'll get Justin to throw my link for my TikTok down below, so that way if y'all want to get on there and follow me too, you can. That'd be awesome. I'm almost to 6,000 followers. I'm trying to get to 100,000, because at 100,000 I can go buy me a GTR, and mama wants a GTR. I need me a fun car. It's been too long. I need me a vroom vroom, a go fast vroom vroom. Mama needs it really bad. So yeah, help me get to 100,000 so I can go buy a GTR, and then I can have GTR content. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would. GTR content on top of motorcycle content. You can't beat that. That'd be fun stuffings. I have no idea if I'm actually going to get a lot here. I probably won't, because there's nobody behind me. There's nobody beside me. I'm probably going to be sitting here forever. We'll see though. Yeah, still nobody to the side, nobody to the back. I should have just run it, but oh well. I'll just sit here. Look at that little girl. She was so cute. Oh, I got somebody behind me now. Well, that's good. That means it may actually turn green. I need music. When you spend half your ride at a stoplight, at least it ain't too hot. Water feels rightly good out. Mommy about to go after this bike. This thing's got some pep in its step. I know. Just don't make fun of me. Biggest thing I've ridden is a R3. So, you know, going up to this is kind of woohoo, pepsters. And it's funny because I told Justin, this is what's funny, he always thought I should upgrade, and I'm like, nah. You know, I really like the small bikes, like the 300cc bikes. Like, I like how they ride, I like how they're light and nimble, and you know, it's something that I really like. And I tell him, I was like, I'll probably always stick with like a smaller, geez, person, why don't you hit me next time? I'll probably always stick with like, you know, a 300. Then I got the R3 and I was like, yeah, I'll probably always stick with the R3. I never did really want to upgrade. I wasn't one of those people that was like, I'm starting out on this bike so I can graduate up to this bike. So I ended up just, you know, being happy with my R3, and he's like, you should totally upgrade. And I'm like, no, I'm really okay. Like, I really like this bike. Like, I really like these kind of bikes. They're fun, they're nimble, they go around curves really great. I don't need anything that I'm gonna like really go fast on. It's just, you know, I just wasn't into it. So, you know, I was always happy, and never thought I would actually upgrade to this big of a bike. And then I got this big of a bike, and I actually love it a lot. I told Justin that I wished I would have ridden his R1 before he got it. Now that I've ridden this one, just because I think I would have liked to have really like felt like what his bike was like. Even though it still scares me, that bike still scared me. I just imagined myself like ripping back on the throttle too much when I started, and just doing like a wheelie and flipping over backwards and just dying. Like, that's just how I saw myself. So I was just afraid of that bike and what I would do on it. And then too, like, I don't know, like, it was really awkward. Like, I didn't touch the ground on it as good as I touched this one, which is really weird. And so I felt really insecure on it. And so I was always afraid to, like, well, what if I come up to like a stop and I have to stop like really quick, and I get my feet down, but then they fall, and then I topple over, and, you know, then I drop your bike, and it was always something. I always had an excuse of why I didn't ride it. So there you go. Now I kind of regret it, but at the same time, it's probably better that I didn't. So yeah, I don't like this person behind me, man. They are just like all up on me. Let me tell you, if you're in a car, okay, if you're in a car and you're behind a bike, don't ride their butt. Don't fly up on them at a stoplight. don't ride their butt, okay? Because us bikes can stop quick. A little bit quicker than what you cars can probably. Which means if I have to go to stop quick because, excuse me, see an animal runs out in front of me, or little Johnny chasing after his little ball, I'm stopping really quick and you're not, and you're plowing right through me, and you're taking me away from my daughter, or you're taking me away from my husband and my family. So if you drive a car, stay off of our butts. Okay? Thanks. That's my rant for the day. I've had a bad driving day because it seems like no one knows how to drive today. No one. I was almost in a wreck on the interstate trying to come home from work because I'm just riding along in the middle lane, just minding my P's and Q's, just trying to go home. And all of a sudden, this vehicle just decides he wants to come on over. I lay on my horn. Honk, 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 honk. There's a big Dodge truck on this side of me, so I can't get over. And then I've got big black vehicle coming over on me. Here's my horn. Still proceeds to come over on me. I thought I was gonna die. Luckily, the Dodge saw what was happening and moved over enough to give me room to where I could move over enough to like avoid a collision, which is great because, you know, I'm running 75 miles an hour. I mean, it blows my mind. And then I look in my rearview mirror and he does the same exact thing to like the car that was behind the big Dodge truck, and I'm like, wow, today's that day. So I'm kind of a little edgy when it comes to riding right now. I don't want to die. I would like to make it home to my precious little daughter and husband. Oh, look, grass clippings in a row. Come on, person, really? Sorry, I guess today's just going to be a rant as opposed to a conversation. But anywho, this ends my part. I don't think Justin will ride, so I'll just go ahead and end this video here. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll be able to do this a little bit more. So give Justin a like, subscribe, follow, and of course you can follow both of our TikToks as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.